Hello, everyone. This is another episode of A Brand Nerd Day, and I'm the ManNerd. And this week, I'm actually going to be talking about a video game. I know that's kind of weird, but this video game is actually very, very positive, and I think I need to just share it with everybody. I've already shared it with a few people, and everybody I have, they love it. You can use this as a resource, as a tool, to bring yourself up, to bring your spirits up, or to ask for some help anonymously. And that's one of the cool things. This game is called Kind Words, Lo-Fi Chill Beats to Write to. So I got this one on Steam a long time ago. I don't even remember when. Every now and then when I am feeling down, I just turn on this game. And it's got these really cool beats. And every time that you send a letter out to somebody, just anonymously, a stranger, and reply to their request, you end up getting another song, and you get to keep on doing that. So you get one new song a day, and it's really cool. The biggest thing for me about this is I know that there are people that might think that this is dangerous, but for some reason, this game has been out since September 12, 2019. And every time I go to it, there's no negativity in there. I'm sure they have to weed out, certain things. I'm sure there's trolls out there that try to make the game bad, but I've never seen it. It's just full of people either bearing their soul or just asking for a little bit of help in detail or just very vague. And then other people just helping out. I've been on both ends. I've sent letters out, requests, talking about struggles that I'm going through. And then I've gotten these responses from these different people, and it doesn't say who they are. You can just sign it with your initials or whatever. But it made me feel so good. Some of those responses, some were like, I've heard it before. Others were like, oh man, that really made me think. And most of the time, I just go in there and reading other people's requests, see what they're going through. And if I can, give them some comfort or try to, I do. I just write it, and you get to send these cool, cute stickers as well. So there's little things that you can gain in this game to, keep it kind of interesting. But the biggest thing is it's just so darn positive. And it's not just the letters. I'm going to go into the game and actually read you some things. I'm not going to read you people's requests because I think that you just have to do that on your own. But you can go into these screens where people can just write down positive things for you to see. Like you could put it as a screensaver. This first one, this too shall pass. Is that reference right? I don't know. Oh well, made you smile, didn't it? Hope so. I hold on to that so much. I read that when I was in high school. This too shall pass. It goes hand in hand with it is what it is. Things will move on. And that's what I really hold on to. Of course, that's a good one. Let's get into another one here. You are cared about. You are loved. People want you to reach out and not bottle it up anymore. Please, we all need to support each other. The world is scary. This goes with everything I said on my last episode, that hard episode it was to make. Fully agree with this. People do want you to reach out. They don't want you to bottle it up. Sometimes you have to a little bit for a while. That's normal. But you know what? You gotta let it out somehow. And that's just something that has to happen eventually. This one right here. This one's really, it's simple but powerful. I'm so sorry. Now I felt that, and I've also Felt that for myself and others. And that's something that can be interpreted so many different ways. But for me right now, in the mindset that I'm in, that kind of conveys empathy. Like the person that wrote that is, sorry for everything that you have to feel that is hurting you. And just knowing that somebody cares is pretty good. Pretty good thought to have there. You are a diamond in the rough. All right, now we're getting into like Hallmark card stuff here, which it's still powerful stuff, but Hallmark card. Very, very cheesy, but very uplifting to listen to read. Be kind to the one that you love. Of course, this can be interpreted so many different ways. It could be a romantic relationship, a friendship. You can even love strangers. Just be kind to one another. Don't be a jerk. I miss you being yourself. Now that reminds me of my friend. That reminds me of me. How eventually you just start not being yourself anymore. You don't act the way you used to. You don't think of things the way you used to. And that is something that comes up with, just life struggles, but it can be something that happens. It could be a red flag for a mental illness. It definitely can. So that's something to keep an eye on. If somebody says that you're acting weird, maybe you check it out. Or if you see someone acting weird, maybe talk to them about it. One person dance party, hype. Okay, this is just a reminder to have fun in the moment. Be goofy. Just, have fun. Look at life. Okay, so that was under the say nice things category. You can type stuff out, you can just read them, and you can even see live ones that people do. Like you can set it so the new ones just pop up first, which is awesome. Now, I'm going to get into a request here. And no matter how small this is, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to tell you the idea behind it. This is just somebody talking about how they reached out to somebody that they are interested in and they did not reply, and how it feels. And you could tell that it's definitely affecting them. They ask, do they not like me? And they don't know why they're feeling this way. But you know what? Damn, this is normal. This is so normal. And it's just life, man. Like I've had so many people that I've had crushes on, and you put yourself out there and you can't expect them to feel the same way. People feel what they feel, especially if they don't even know you. Some people do know you and they still don't feel that way, but that is okay. You'll always find people that feel different ways about you. Romantic, friendship, even people there's people out there that look up to everybody, that look up to certain people. There are people out there that look up to you. I know, it's weird, isn't it, to think that? But yeah, they do. Deal with it because it is true. You have so many good qualities that people look up to. Everybody does. Okay, so that is where I'm gonna end the show and tell here. I highly recommend this game. Again, kind words, lo-fi chill beats to write to. You can just search for it under kind words. It's on Steam. It is very cool. I've even have gift copies and gifted it to people, and it's so good. I've gotten a free copy, which was awesome. It's only $5. And it's just something. For me, it is a tool. It's something that I go into when I need to, or when I don't want to. Sometimes I just go back into it, and then I get perspective from reading other people's letters, even if I'm not responding or not writing my own. You can get some perspective. There's little things, there's small things that bother everybody. There are things that people love. Like this is all about just reaching out to strangers, which is awesome. So everybody, that reminds me, reach out to strangers, even if it's just saying hi genuinely. Just think of your heart when you say it, and just talk to people, acknowledge them, just a head nod, a smile, whatever. People have uniqueness in them. They have good, they have bad. Are people that are more bad than good, more good than bad, whatever. But everybody has their stuff. And that's what life's all about, being around people. So I hope everybody has a good day. Everybody go out and smile at a stranger. I'll talk to you next time.